The school bully got exposed in front of everyone. In middle school, there was a guy named Derek who lied about everything. Not normal lies either. I mean ridiculous lies. He claimed his uncle owned a private island. He said he'd met 3 celebrities. At one point, he told people he was secretly being recruited by the FBI. We were 13. Somehow people believed him. Then one day, Derek started a rumor about me. According to him, I'd stolen answers for an upcoming history test. The rumor spread fast. By lunch, people were looking at me like I'd committed a crime. I kept denying it. Nobody cared. Because Derek always sounded confident, and confidence is surprisingly convincing. A few days later, our teacher announced something interesting. Someone had anonymously emailed the school claiming students were cheating. The principal got involved. Now everybody was nervous, including Derek, which should have been my first clue. The next morning, the principal walked into class carrying a folder. The room went silent. He said they had tracked the email and identified the sender. I looked at Derek. Derek looked at the floor. The principal continued. The email didn't come from me. It didn't come from any student being accused. It came from Derek. Then it got worse. Much worse. Because the principal had also discovered that Derek had sent the email from a school computer, using his own login. The room exploded. People were whispering, laughing, staring. Derek looked like he wanted the floor to open up and swallow him. The principal wasn't finished. Apparently Derek had accused multiple students, not because he had proof, because he thought it would make him look important. Then the principal said something I'll never forget. He looked directly at Derek and asked, "So, who told you these students were cheating?" Long silence. Then Derek quietly said, "Nobody." The principal nodded. That's what I thought. For the first time all year, Derek had nothing to say. No stories, no excuses, no secret FBI connections, nothing. The rumor disappeared overnight, and so did most of Derek's audience. Turns out people love listening to a liar, right up until the truth shows up.